Hello everyone, my name is Achdianov. Now I'm talking about virtual machine. Virtual machine is or VMS is a transformative technology in modern computing. The goal is to understand not just what VMs are, but how they evolve, the benefit they offer, and how they implement in a real system. Now we talk with the basic of virtual machine. The core idea is of virtualization is to abstract the hardware of a single physical machine into multiple virtual environments. It's capable of running its own operating system and application. This layered approach enables single machine to host many systems at once. There are three major components in any virtual machine. First is host, the physical hardware, and the second is VMM or hypervisor is software or firmware that create and manage VM. And the third is the guest. Guest is the virtual of instances of often an operating system. Now we talk about history of virtual machines. Virtual machines have a root back to IBM mainframe in 1972, enabling time sharing. For time, technology like firmware and CAN or Martian made a virtualization viable on personal computer. Today is the backbone of cloud computing and the data center. And what the benefit of virtual machine and what the feature? Virtualization offers numerous advantages. Like first is isolation. VM are protected from one another. Second is snapshot and cloning, both save or duplicate VM state. Third is templating. Pre-configured OS or app combination can be reused. And the fourth is live migration. Move a running VM between hosts with no downtime. And the fifth is resource efficiency. Consolidate workloads and on fewer physical machines. What is the type of virtualization or hypervisor? There are three traditional types of hypervisor type. The first type is type 0, built into hardware or firmware, limited feature but fast and efficient. And the second is type 1, native hypervisor running directly on hardware used in enterprise data center. And the third is type 2, run as application on a host OS, easier to use but lower performance. There's also para-virtualization, where the Guest OS is modified to interact better with the hypervisor, boosting performance. Now, what OS refer virtualization component? Operating system play a major role in enabling virtualization. Key area include first is CPU scheduling, sharing physical CPU among virtual one ferry, and and next is memory management, using techniques like baroning and deduplication, and next is management, ensuring fast and secure device access. And next is storage. VM use a virtual disk image that can be copied or moved easily. And the last is live migration. One of the most advanced feature allowing uninterrupted transfer of VM between servers. For the real world example, like first is VM workstation, and the popular is Type 2 or hypervisor, support multiple OS on desktop. And the secondary is Java Virtual Machine, or JVM, a form of programming environment virtualization, allowing Java code to run on any platform by compiling it into bytecode executed by the JVM. Okay, everyone, that's it for virtual machine. Thank you.